I guess like you have included everything in this, like flexibility, cardio, as in endurance and strength. Everything is there. And I think everybody would love it because this is like mix of everything. So I don't think so people will get bored. Hi Surjan, how are you?
Hi, Gunjan. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So why am I seeing the two of you by the way? Like,
Just to put the double the impact.
okay. Good. So tell me, yeah, why are we here?
Sorry.
Why are we here today?
So we are here to discuss about our upcoming plan, which we are about to start from next month onwards, which is July onwards, and that's why we are here to discuss about it, the benefits and something. And what about you? Like, so how you keeping your fitness regime?
I am doing good. You know, yoga se hoga, right? But today is about the women out there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about that. Why this Wonder Woman workout program? Why?
Actually, Wonder Woman program. The idea behind to launch this program is to for those people basically, before the pandemic and even after the pandemic, we have observed that there was a one sector which is housewomen, housewives, who are not able to, take the benefit of the exercises before and after because they have their household tasks, and that is why they are compromising with their health. So that is why we get this idea to launch this sort of program, which they can actually utilize it and they can get the benefit out of it by doing some exercises at their own comfort level whenever they are wherever they are and whenever they are so they can get the benefit out of it and so that they can basically improve their health and lifestyle by
Right.
just giving 4 hours in a week.
Okay, that's really great. But how will they do that?
So see in the plan we actually divided a week into 4 days, 4 hours a week basically. So in these days, so basically on Monday we have a yoga session. So you'll be conducting the yoga session on
Yes, I
Monday.
know.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
on Tuesday we have a functional training session. Then on Thursday it's a HIT session, high intensity interval session, and on Fridays there will be a Bollywood mix, or you can say a Zumba session for the
Hmm.
dance building, and there will be an additional session for the nutrition, which includes the question answer rounds as well as we will aware the people what sort of nutrition they will pursue, how to eat, what to eat, what time they should eat. All these
Yeah.
things covers on Wednesday. So the timing would be so that those ladies can join and then they because most of the time what we have observed because we have surveyed it before and we get to know that this is the time when the housewives are majorly free between so they can
Yes.
actually get the benefit out of that hour. And this is all our routine. So it's a basically mixture of, if you see, it's a yoga, functional training, then we have
Yeah.
nutrition counseling, and then again HID training. And after that, we have this Zumba or dance sessions. So it's a mix and match of multiple activities where we are providing flexibility, we are providing strength sessions, which will cover in the functional training, as well
Right.
as then we are covering the cardio session by doing a Zumba or a Bollywood dance, and then there is a HIT session where we are putting those people on some certain higher level where they can challenge themselves a lot, and they will feel the different sort of themselves out of it, and they will get the benefit out of it. And on
Right.
Wednesday, as you know, as I have mentioned already, that we have a nutrition session, so they will because they are the king of their queen of their kitchens. So
Yeah.
they can they can basically cook their food in a healthy way. So not just only herself and whosoever is cooking, they can basically make other family members fit as well by giving the healthy food. So that's all
Right.
about the idea of this plan.
I guess like you have included everything in this, like flexibility, cardio, as in endurance and strength. Everything is there, right? It
Yeah,
sounds very interesting, and I think everybody would love it because when you do certain activity every day, you get bored. But this is like mix of everything, so I don't think so people will get bored that easily. And this would be the best way to change their lives. Staying at
yeah.
home, keeping it interesting.
Thank
So
you.
you said that it is about 12 weeks. I mean, why
Yeah.
12 weeks, and what's going to happen after 12 weeks? Like, I mean, they'll get back to their lives, and how?
Yeah, so why we choose 12 weeks? Because in the scientific manner, if anybody wants to change their physique, anybody wants to see the results, then
Hmm.
there will be a time period of 12 weeks. So that is the minimum time period. And if the person is following the routine and the regime properly, and then the person can transform themselves in 12 weeks. That is the idea behind it. And obviously, after that, it's all up to every individual. If they want to, stay connected with us, they can. It's all up to
Yeah.
them whether they want to connect it with us or not. It's because we will be happy if the people are connected with us
Of
even though after
course.
12 weeks also. So
Yeah.
that would be great part of us.
Right. Okay. Uh, so, I mean, like, this all sounds very interesting, and I'm sure people out there, whosoever are watching us, they must have some questions, queries. I want all of you to reach out to us on our main account, which is Multifit Sona RD. If you have any queries, just drop in your number and your query. The team will call you back as soon as possible. So let's move on. I really wanted to know the benefits of this program because I'm sure all the women out there, they want to know the benefit of this program. So please enlighten us.
Yeah, so though I have already covered the benefits
Yeah.
also in my early chats because it was
Right.
almost overall things I have covered. So again, I'll
Yeah.
tell you that the benefits is basically it's an overall fitness.
Yeah.
Basically, the major components of fitness are flexibility, mobility, stability, and strength. And the fifth component is endurance. We are covering all the five components of the fitness. So that is why this program is full-fledged, and this is the only program which can provide them the better results because we are
Right.
providing flexibility, strength, endurance, as well as HIIT, high intensity interval training. So and with the blend of nutrition guidance. So it's a complete blend of overall health. So that's the major benefit about it. And secondly, nobody needs to move here, and as in nobody needs to travel to the gym to and fro so that they can save their
Right.
time, as well as
Exactly.
they can do if they are on a vacation, if they are anywhere, they can as it's a live session, and it's not a recorded one by the way. So it's just a
Oh,
live session, and it's not a recorded session. So they can just simply, log into the link whichsoever we will provide once they enroll. After the enrolling, we will provide the link, and they can access that link, and just before the session, and they can utilize the session, and they can do it from anywhere. They just need an internet connection. Nothing else they required. So this is
right.
also the benefit. So the time savings is the benefit, and that's all. That's all about it.
So nothing will be recorded, like everything will be live. They can ask
Yeah,
questions in between the
yeah,
sessions if they have.
everything
Okay.
will be live because trainer will perform. They will show the demonstration. They will explain how and why it is important and what sort of exercises we are going to do. And every time there will be new exercises, whether it's a functional HIIT or yoga or something else. And they can ask, obviously, as you mentioned, that they can ask the
Yeah.
question. They can raise their hands, and if they have a question, they can ask the trainer.
That's actually having a trainer right there in front of you at your home
Yeah,
actually. Yeah.
yeah,
So
right.
about this, when they'll be working out at home, would they need any equipments? I mean, they won't have any. So what is required?
So, in this program, there will be no equipment required because
That's great.
it's a full body weight training, and we will use their own body as a resistance. So we will provide the load with their own body onto the muscles, so that they don't require anything at their
Mm-hmm.
home. But
Yeah.
as per them, they can, if they want, they can add yoga mat or gym mat so
Yeah,
that
that's needed.
if any exercises is on a lying position or something, they can do it in comfortably. And the
Yeah.
rest, sweat towel is required and water bottle, or and if the person is at home, that's not a big deal. They can get it very easily at home.
Yes. True. 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 So that is like I have asked you almost all the question, but there is one question I want you to tell us who all will be there training them. out there for Zumba, for nutrition, who all will be there?
Okay, so why don't we start from you, as you are going to take a yoga session? So just tell the audience about yourself.
Okay, so I will be there. I have more than 8 years of experience in this in yoga, and I work holistically. As we talked about, we will work holistically. So I will be working on your mental, spiritual, and your emotional balance. And yeah, so that's we'll start with the basic, and then we'll move to intermediate, and then the hardcore exercises, right? So that's about me. I'll be there on Mondays. Now, who will be there on Tuesday, I guess?
Yeah, so on Tuesday and Thursday, there will be a night session.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm going to take that session. So whosoever don't know me, so I have an experience in this fitness industry from like almost around 11 plus years, and
Yes.
I'm internationally accredited certified personal trainer. My certification includes ACCM CPT, IFT model of ACE as well as TRX. I'm certified in kettlebells. I'm certified in yeah, few more certifications, and I'm also diploma holder in nutrition and health education from IGNU. So this is a small introduction about my profile, and I'll be training on Tuesday, functional training, as well as on Thursday, HIT training, and on Friday there will be a trainer named Atik. Atik is with me from past around, I guess, I know him around 8 years. So I can
Okay.
say he must having experience of 8 years in Bollywood dance classes, but obviously he must have more than that because I know him from 8 years, but obviously he must be working before that too. And on Wednesday, we have a nutritionist. Her name is Shweta. And Shweta is almost having experience around 2 years in nutrition industry, and she's a certified nutritionist. And that's all about our trainer's profile. We all are going to take these sessions.
Okay, that's really great. All of them sounds interesting. I mean, you sound interesting. Atik, I know he's
Thank
really
you.
great. Even Shweta is
Yeah.
great. I think it's almost, we are at the end. I wanted to know if there is any offer for the early birds out there who will reach out to us, in the beginning.
Yeah, so whosoever is enrolled with us on 3rd of July, because our plan is going to start on 4th of July. So anybody, whosoever is enrolled on 3rd of July or before that, they will get a week extra. So instead of getting 12 weeks, they will get 13 weeks. And
Okay.
let's say if somebody is joining today only,
Yeah.
let's say today after seeing this live session, so they will get additionally nutrition plan worth rupees 2,500 rupees complimentary. They don't need to pay anything, and their nutrition guidance will start from today.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
what they will get.
That's like really awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure people out there, you must have a lot of queries. Please reach out to us at our main handle, which is Multifit Sona RD. Drop us your query with your number, and the team will call you back as soon as possible, as I've told you earlier as well. And this brings us to the end, right?
Yeah.
And as I can see, there's no question yet. So let's conclude. All of you out there, have a happy weekend, and we hope to see you in our DMs as in Multifits DM. All right. Bye,
Yeah.
Surjan. Take
Bye,
care.
Gunjan. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.